What's the word, folks? What's the word? What's the word?
Ball.
I never hit go live, so it took a minute.
In the air, left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Let's see how this goes, man.
Back for more from the Bronx, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
We're 1-1 in this league. Won the first game. I think it was against the Rangers. And we got throttled by the Braves. So we'll see how we fare against the Blue Jays.
Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. So digging in.
What's up with all this pausing? Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
Wonder if he's looking at the.
Oh, and that liner got him. The throw
Good
is
shit.
still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Jazz.
Jazz tosses to
Efficient
first.
inning, baby.
That's
Efficient
out
inning.
number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, Aaron Judge.
Yo, what up, Valentino?
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Lauer.
Number 54, Eric Lauer.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Takes it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That was a bad. That was bad on my behalf.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
12-6 outside the zone slightly.
The 0-1. That one fouled off.
It's a good pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Great pitch.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
On the ground, right side. And that's
That
just
funky Muncy.
foul. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went.
Way
and it's
too far.
0-2. Stays alive.
All right.
0-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Cut
Ooh,
on
good
and
shit.
missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
our show. A rangy center fielder hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over .320. Swings through that one. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And ball one.
Ooh. Let's go.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The designated hitter, Leandro Fernandez.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Let's go. Come on.
That's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the left-hander,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Pena.
That wasn't getting through at
Whips
all.
it to first.
Come on, man.
1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Right through there.
There
Got
too,
him.
damn.
2 out.
Batting ninth,
Good shit.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Uncle Ben.
Check swing. No appeal.
Sir.
Ball 1. That's a ball. Lauer fires. And that is out of play.
Ooh. He's running after that one, man. Oh, get through. Oh,
Into
good
the
shit.
outfield
Let's go.
base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Up the middle, Clement sends it to first, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Jeremy Pena. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. Hey! Chop to first. Rice flips it, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next is the
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His dad, a Hall of Famer. Jr. debuted at the age of 20 back in 2019. And then in April of 2025 signed that monster 14-year, $500 million deal.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Judge on the move to the gap. And that is that.
We need to produce some runs, folks. That's what we need to do.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 4, Andy Pajes stepping in now for the Yankees. Makes the catch, 1 down. Ripped to short.
All this good contact, bro, but nothing.
Here in the home 4th. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Here we go, Aaron. Two down, nobody on.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That's inside.
That's inside.
And it's fouled away. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Let's go, baby. Good shit, Aaron. That a boy, Judger.
In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ooh, late as fuck there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer. Grounds one to short. Volpe. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. In the dirt, ball one. Ball two. And that's ball three.
Ooh, good hit.
Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Good shit.
The catcher,
So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Throw to first in time. He's 0 for 1.
Ooh.
Man on second, 2 down. That takes low for ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Way to clutch up.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Muncy stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Clement over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Get through.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a ground ball and a base hit. Quick
Let's
throw
go.
back in. Lead runner holds it with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And fouled off. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play.
Damn.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Teoscar Hernandez. Right. He takes his own.
Excuse me.
1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Ball in. Santander in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Let's go.
Inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Good job to fight that one off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Good eye right there.
Good eye.
Towards first, Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
We put some runs on the board, man.
Back in the Bronx, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
There's a swing.
Oh, let's go.
That's got a chance.
Get out of here.
And caught on the warning track. Two away. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Attaboy,
Base hit
Jazz.
center field. And that keeps the inning going. Swings through that.
Late as fuck.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Now quick throw to first. Back to first, and he's safe. That one missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking.
Damn.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The strikeout.
Let's go, man.
Second of the game for the Coltrane. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. Ground ball right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. That's a win, though, with the go-ahead run now in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
Put some of my dudes to the limits here, but he's doing his
Sliced
thing.
hard, but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Man at second. And 1-2. Hard liner.
Let's go, man. Come on. Got him out the inning, baby. Let's get it. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We need to get him out the inning.
Now up as the Yankees DH,
Giancarlo
Stanton. Flips the corner. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Swing and a drive.
Oh, let's go, Muncie. Fuera. Calle. Going, gone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. A Bronx bomb, folks.
Now, so up next, new pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks
I
like a
thought I could start getting them warmed up, but they're already warmed up. I forgot.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that high fastball. Out. 2 away now after the drop
nasty.
third strike.
Welly.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance.
Let's go, Welly.
The wall. The throw to second.
We in there. Come on.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Come on, Uncle
Runner
Ben.
at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Hey. Squandered
That is
opportunity.
the inning.
Calle. And we just got to make sure that we
Ready to begin the
don't give
8th.
it back up,
Here's
folks.
the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Matt Strom.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First pitch swinging.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. Chisholm tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Let's go, baby.
Foul off first.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Ooh,
Swing and
late
a
as fuck.
miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. Comes
Ooh.
up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. Back here in New York, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Tap foul at the plate. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now.
Let's go, baby.
It's a strikeout. Blue Jays have just one out left here. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Yankees trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one gets
Damn, Jazz.
and the tying run is on base.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through that.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, driving it to a gap.
Now he breaks his bat.
Attaboy, Jazz. Way to make up for it, baby.
The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.